There's a lot of interaction between the teacher and the students.
Because I know they'll always be willing to help me.
He helped me out so much. He gave me a lot of advice.
I've really enjoyed all my classes and all my professors. I really don't think there's like one professor that I really have just been like, geez, like I don't want to take this class ever again.
My first health science class, I had one specific teacher, and he was probably all the way up into my senior year, my last day, probably one of the most interesting guys I've ever met.
I feel very comfortable going up to them. There's no hesitation to talk to them, no hesitation to email them, visit them in the office.
In all my health classes, like I'm always focused, looking at my stuff, like interacting. There's a lot of interaction between the teacher and the students, and I feel like all my professors have just really taken the time to get to know me and kind of, you know, find out what I'm interested in and how they can help me get to where I want to be.
They have teachers that actually have experience in the work field that fully relates to what we're actually learning in class.
They're so nice, and I guess that's why I feel no hesitation, because I know they'll always be willing to help me. And I mean, whatever email I've had, I've always had a response. I've always been able to go up to them after class and always had my questions answered.